I'm going to start by trying to answer a few questions that I've been asked over the years on eBay and on my online store. Uh, my name is Tommy Hill. I'm the owner and designer of all these products that we sell at Hills Rod Holders. I'm going to be showing you a few items today, and you can view all these items on my online store at www.hillsrodholders.com or on eBay. It's hillsboatrigging.com. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I live in Colbert, Georgia. That's about 80 miles northeast of Atlanta. I work 10-hour days. We're off on Fridays. Love to fish. Don't get to do a whole lot of it. I have a little small shop at my house. Most of these rod holders, well, about all these rod holders are made by family members. They're made right here at my house. It all started about 10 years ago. We started making these rod holders. I had bought a new Fisher pontoon. I'd wanted to rig it for crappie fishing for my wife and grandkids to fish out of. I called a lot of the local places here around, and nobody had but the rod holders that I wanted. They had 2 or 4 or 6, and I wanted 24 of them. And I finally found them in Atlanta. It's about 80 miles up the road. So I jumped in my truck and I drove the 80 miles. When I got there, they didn't have what I wanted, but I did find some rod holders and I purchased them. When I walked out the door of that store, I had spent over $400. My wife didn't like that either. That was kind of upsetting. I knew there had to be a better and a cheaper way of making these rod holders. Since that time, we have manufactured and sold over 30,000 of these rod holders. We've shipped them to every state in the United States, several places overseas. Most of the shipping is shipped priority mail. It's 2 to 3 days delivery. We usually ship within 24 hours of your purchase. I want to start by showing you a couple of things. This item right here is a 24-inch T-bar. It has a 7/8 solid aluminum top bar, 1/2-inch aluminum bottom bar. This bar can be bought in any length you want, from 3 inches to 18 inches. It has a 4-screw solid aluminum base. It's 1/2 inch by 2 by 2. This mount right here, this base here with this one screw, it allows you to adjust this rod holder from 0 to 45, back to 0, just by loosening and tightening this one screw. This unit sells for 85 bucks complete, just like you see it. That is dirt cheap. I'm going to compare my other 24-inch T-bar with this one. It's the one I sell a lot of. This 24-inch T-bar here is a flat bar. It's 24 inches, holds 4 rod holders. The stem can be purchased in any length you want. Same base, 4-screw base. If you put 0-degree rod holders on it, you got 0-degree rod holders. This particular one has 2 zeros, 2 45s. This unit right here sells complete $55. You can ship it for $13 to anywhere in the United States. It is shipped priority mail. Going down to this one here, the little 12-inch. This is a very strong unit. It's really strong because of the short shaft. The shorter the shaft, the stronger it's going to be. It has a 4-screw base, the 2 0-degree rod holders. This unit right here sells for $35. And you can put them things all the way around your boat and still not spend $400. Let's go on to the single unit. This is a 30-degree, 10-inch stem with the 4-screw base. These rod holders have a plastisol coating on them. All of mine does. They're zinc plated or galvanized underneath this coating. This unit right here, complete with the base, sells for $9. You can get it in 0, 30, 45, or you can get it anywhere in between there you want it. And again, this is another one of the 12-inch T-bars. It has 2 of the flat lays, 12-inch stem, 4-screw base, the locking nut on top. You can turn these rod holders in any angle you want to turn them and then lock them back down. This unit is, like I said, it's only 35 bucks, $13 shipping and handling. Let's look at the single unit. This single unit right here is what most people purchase for crappie fishing. It's a flat lay between 0 and 5 degrees with a little small base. These here sell for $8. It's a very good unit, very strong unit. Like I said, you can put them all the way around your boat and not spend $200. It's a good unit, it's very durable. But if you're like me and you're cheap, This unit right here is a galvanized, it's what the rod holder looks like before it's coated. You can save $3 per unit by buying this galvanized unit if you want to buy it. I sell a lot of them. It has a little rubber protective cap to protect your rod holders. You can buy these units. The short lengths are $5. The tall ones are $6. And again, you can ship them for $13. Let's look at the dual angle. The dual angle is what I sell the most of. It's a very good rod holder, strong. I always ship it with the 4-screw base because it just looks better with it. It works great. You can set it at 0 degree to 5 degree, or you can drop it in the other unit and set it at 35 to 40 degrees. It works good. Your pole comes out of it right quick. I'll sell a lot of these units. That's probably the most common one. And this here, you can purchase it with the big base for $10 a piece. That's half what you normally have to pay. This item here is a guy came over one day and he brought his boat and he had 1/2-inch bases all the way around his boat and he didn't want to take them off, so we come up with this stem. It's an adapter that screws into a 3/8 rod holder with a 1/2-inch bottom on it, and we made him up some of them, and since then I've been selling a lot of them with the 1/2-inch base because they want this, the base to be a lot stronger. Again, this unit right here with the 1/2-inch stem and a 1/2-inch base, you can purchase this unit here for $10. It's a great unit. Let me step right here. I'm going to show you a little small compact unit that we sell a lot of. A lot of people buy this for crappie fishing. They normally buy it with a little small base because it's a small unit. It works great with the little PG rod holders. It works good with any of the rod holders. You can purchase these here for $8. You can get them shipped out to anywhere in the United States for $13. You can actually purchase 18 of them, and I can ship them to you for $13. It's not, you can buy up to 3 complete sets and get them shipped for one price. And again, let me show you this is a version of the 12-inch fully adjustable rod holder. You can turn it any angle you want it, from 45 to 0 back, all just by loosening this one little screw. You loosen this screw, you turn it to 45 degrees, you lock it down, you turn it to 0 degrees, you lock it down. It's a great item. I hope I've answered a lot of questions today that I've been asked. This is just a few of the items that we manufacture. We make many other items. We make bow holders, we make gun racks for ATVs, gun racks for climbing stands, many different kinds of bank fishermen. We make your bow holders for bow fishing. And like I said, I hope I've answered a lot of your questions. Thank you very much.